for tuning in for another D6 pack video. Today I'm going to be doing a video of an assembly for the broken token insert for King of Tokyo. Now this is a game which comes with a pretty good insert of its own, and in the beginning I never thought that I'd want a custom insert for this game. However, as I got more promos and I just recently bought the expansion for this game, it came to be that not all the components from the expansions and promos would all fit in this box. So I started looking for inserts for it, and Broken Token was kind of the only one that I found. So I went ahead and purchased it, and I'm going to switch my camera around now and show you how to put it together. Alright, so that was the assembly of the insert for King of Tokyo. I just kind of wanted to wrap up by showing you how it fits in the box and what I think of it. So, rules on top. I really like how the board fits into the edges of the insert really nicely, and it kind of holds everything else down into the box. But then lifting up the board, you can see that the monsters are all stored in here. They even have their bases on them still, which was not something I was expecting, but it's kind of a pleasant surprise, so that's cool. The monsters are all stored in this container. There's a board in the bottom of there, which you might have seen during the assembly, which helps so that you can push on one end of them and then the rest of them will come up, which is cool. There is a little bit of wasted space in these card holder areas, but that's not necessarily a bad thing because it means there's plenty of room for expansion or promo cards if you happen to get those later. The energy cubes and the bonus tokens, I don't know what you call those, I guess, all fit nicely into this little tray, which comes out, and it holds together pretty well, I think. So I think that's constructed well. And then underneath there we have the dice, and again there's some wasted space, but that is not necessarily a bad thing because there's room for like the Halloween expansion, so you can fit more dice in there. And then all of the power-up cards for the expansion. And that's pretty much it. I think it all fits together pretty nicely. Some of the edges didn't necessarily seem to fit together quite right, but it's very snug in the box, so I'm not really worried about those coming apart. So I think it functions pretty well, and it meets the needs of what I wanted it for. So overall, it's a good insert. And if you have any interest in getting promos or the expansions for King of Tokyo, I think this is a good buy if you want to keep it all in the same box. Right. So that was the insert for King of Tokyo. It was quick and easy to put together. I think from opening the package to inserting it into the box took me maybe 15 minutes. Additionally, I think it was pretty affordable. It was somewhere from 20 to 25 bucks, so not too bad. But for that price point, it was much faster than putting together my own foam core would have been, so I think that makes it worth the price. So if you are either looking to put the expansion into the base box, or you've gotten enough of those promo monsters that they won't fit into the box anymore, give the Broken Token insert a look. And thank you for watching another D6 pack video. If you like this, please subscribe to our channel or check us out on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter at D6 Pack Podcast. We also have a bi-weekly-ish podcast, which you can find on pretty much any podcast streaming app. Just search D6 Pack Podcast or D6 Pack, and we should pop up. Thanks for watching.